Hello, YouTube, and welcome to episode 3 of Rubberneck Hale, the military recruit. We're standing on top of a silo, but not for long. Now we're back on the road. So let's get into our vehicle and explore that road to the west. 1.1 liter. Really hope we find some source of fuel or some other vehicle before this runs out of gas. Otherwise, we'll have to leave most of our items behind. There's a parking lot south of us. Wish I'd noticed a little bit earlier, but that's fine. I think that car might work. There are a bunch of zombies down there. There's probably way too many for us. We could try to get all clever and see if we can draw them away. This looks like a mall. It might mean it's the edge of a town. Let's circle around and see what we can see. It's definitely a mall. I think that means this is a town, right? Without a doubt, we'd find some working vehicle here. Oh, look at this. Okay, so that is a town. It's a very small town. And there's a security van here with no wheels. So, if there were a few less zombies, I'd be a lot more tempted to see if we could find a working vehicle, but as it is, that's probably a terrible idea. So let's circle around this town and we'll see if there's anything useful. There really isn't. This is just a feeble and pathetic town that happens to have a whole lot of zombies. If one of these works, we could probably grab it. No wheels. That might be functional. It has a broken engine, but could work. That's a mini reactor with a plutonium fuel cell in that atomic car, but no working motor. I am definitely going to make a note of that because we like having a working mini reactor. Let's check out this little car. We'll run. The battery is dead, and there is a security system. So, even if the engine's okay, we're not going to be able to drive this thing, I don't think. I mean, we could replace the battery reasonably easily, but not with all of these... Oh, and it's an active immobilizer, so there's no chance. So that's useless. So close, yet so far. What are you? Homeless camp? Okay, actually, let's check out the other side of town. Really? A fern? You're gonna be stopped by a fern? Bus. Come on. You can do better than that. An atomic SUV. All of these atomic vehicles in this Aftershock mod make me think that I'm probably in the future just going to have like some electric vehicle that I pick up a whole lot of plutonium cells for and just go with that. This thing might work, actually. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't be tempted, but I am. We'll walk. No seat. No driver's seat. Boo. Okay. Let's run back to the bus. Oh, is that a hacksaw? It is. That's almost worth it with the hacksaw alone. Check out this. Sandpaper, no. Take the hacksaw. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That makes the whole little jaunt into this town worthwhile, just getting a hacksaw. Drive far enough away and then rest. Rejoin that road that moves south. Okay, let's recover our stamina here. How's the fuel doing? 0.9 liters, okay. We are now officially tired. We do have stimulants, though. There's another vehicle. The engine's in rough shape. Probably won't start, but it might. Everything else looks pretty good, actually. Has wheels. Yeah, I'm not optimistic about this engine, but let's try. Apparently we didn't pick up our screwdriver. Oops. Look at that. We have a sports car with 1.5 liters of gasoline, but I'm much more optimistic about finding gasoline. So, first thing we'll do is stop this engine. Then, I guess we'll do, let's see. Yeah, we can't haul inside vehicles, of course. Okay, we'll wear all of these things and then see what we can grab. Okay, we grabbed all of that. That's good. We can grab almost all of this, too. Pavement? Okay, sure. Yeah, trunk. Good. Okay, so... Stimulant module? I thought our stimulant thingy was full. Oh, whatever. Invalid item. Okay, sure. All right, sure. Okay. This is an upgrade for sure. Probably should have hung on to some bandages. Might as well pick them back up. Oh. That's weird. We definitely had bandages. Did we lose them? Did we, like, have an item of clothing maybe that was destroyed or something? We might have lost some of our stuff. Oh dear, what happened? We totally lost our stuff somehow. Well, that sucks. At least we have a sports car. We'll remember the vehicle position, because I have a bad habit of forgetting to do that and then not being able to find a vehicle. Sometimes. Bet there's gasoline in this thing. Might be diesel. That would be funny. Where's the engine? Oh yeah, it's just a basic 6-liter engine. I'm pretty sure that means it's gas. So we'll pull up there. Let go controls. Siphon the 0.6 liters. That's something. It's much better than nothing. All right. Another good thing about this car is that we can reach our tank easily to eat. Our trunk, rather, not our tank. All right, south or east? Let's try east. Man, that's really disappointing about the bandages. How did that happen? And what else did we lose? Actually, I should slow down for a second here and unload the briefcase and drop the briefcase and drop the sling. A cougar. I didn't even think we were in one of those type of bars at all. Another farm. Could be a good place to spend the night. There's a pig. A bunch of pigs. That's food. Let's check it out. I'm a little concerned every time I stop this car that maybe the engine won't start back up again, but oh well. Three farms. Okay. Oh, 2 farms. This is considered one. I see. But there's got to be plenty of food between all of these farms, though. That's a really cool thing. I think we should... Oops. No, not step over the ledge. That would be dumb. Seems like the dog is trying to eat the pigs. And I'm willing to bet there are an awful lot of zombies in here. Guess there's only one way to find... Okay. That's more than I was expecting. We could draw them away from the farm, lose them in the forest, and come back. That's probably worth doing, I think. We are fleet-footed, I believe, are we? We're quick, not fleet-footed. That's similar. Get over the fence. Oh, zombie dog, okay. Oh no, you're just a mutt, yeah. Sure. Really? Since when are dogs that smart? Okay. That's right, run away, dog. Haha, I've outsmarted you. I guess the whole like, luring the zombies away thing didn't really work out too well, but that's fine. I'm much more worried about what's in here than anything else. This might be a temporary home for us. Quite a lot of food. Just going to take it all for now. It's entirely possible we'll want to just put the food back in the house later. We have a sewing kit already. All right, what's here? Anything useful? Nope. There is a source of water and a crafty crafter's quarterly. Nice. Not a lot of leather. Leather would be nice. Nothing interesting at all in terms of tools. It's too bad. There's a shovel there. I do like having a shovel available. We won't be able to pick it up though because we have a spear. Oh dear. Wasps. Pretty sure they can't come inside though. Huh. Just gonna, like, give them a wide berth. And we'll go down to this other farm down here and see what's available there. We have plenty of storage space. Once we loot this farmhouse, we'll probably come back up to the first one and just spend the night. Might spend the night down here if there's less potential dangers. This looks like another one of those horse farms. Yep, stable. And there's a horse. Last time we found horses, they were delicious, so... And a chicken. Another greenhouse with nothing but seeds, looks like. You can see a hot plate inside. That's worth taking for sure. Ah, clothes. Good battery in the hot plate, too. That's real nice. Nothing in the kitchen for food, though, and very little in the pantry. Oh, well. No books. There is a staircase. That's good. I think we might try to sleep here. Bowyer's Buddy's a nice find. All we need is a Fletcher's Friend and we'll be sitting pretty. Just take the thread. Why not? Bifocal glasses. It's good to have a backup just in case. We don't want to blind ourselves. And another tailoring book. That's really good. pack. That's better than the current things we're carrying things with. Birdhouse Monthly. What's the Book of the Subgenius? Just for fun. Okay. Take the solder, why not? Oh, and might as well take the harmonica. Okay, so there's some stuff. It's not terrible. I want to find a pillow somewhere, and then maybe... Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get some sleep. Yeah, perfect. We woke up quite quickly there, but it's dark now. Not sure if that's better or worse. We really just want to do a bunch of reading. We do have that atomic reading light, though, so yeah, we're set. So I'm going to turn on safe mode and head back up to the car and the other farm and hope the wasps don't eat us. That would be bad. We should probably grab that shovel at some point, but there really isn't a rush. Now I'm going to go put this stuff away in the car and at the same time grab the books. Might as well eat here, I guess. I don't think I need to I don't think I need to cook anything. So we will grab some of this nice food here. Oh, right, we have an inventory full of food. But we do need the clean water for sure. Okay. Really glad we found that hot plate. And what we want to do is take all the books with us. And make sure we have the atomic light. We do. Okay. And an MP3 player. That's good. Now back in the house. We'll find some sort of dark room. Nice comfy chair to sit in. I like it. Atomic reading light. Well, let's go through these books. Oh, wow. We don't have any... Like, we have barely anything that we can actually read right away. That's unfortunate. We learned some about food handling, but I don't know what... That's not super helpful, really. We can immediately ditch the 3 books, Dance Dance, Birdhouse, and Principia Discordia, that do not do anything for us. I might as well read the survival book. That was fast. Now we can keep going on survival. It's a very quick read. We'll do this until at least the morning, when we'll be able to see as we drive. More survival. Okay. What now? How do I repair this spear? I should really think about that, because I'm not likely to find another pool cue. Although I can just use saplings in the forest, so I guess that's not a big deal, is it? Well, the spear sucks anyway. Yeah, need an arc welder or a repair kit. That's not likely to happen anytime soon. Make sure we turn off the light. And I think we're going to practice our tailoring, so let's come out here and grab a sewing kit. Okay. Grab thread. Okay. We don't have any curtains, but we can easily get those. I think that's good. Maybe some sort of blunt weapon we can use to beat up a bed. Oh, no, we don't want to beat up a bed. We want to use our screwdriver and hammer to take it apart. Hammer, We have a screwdriver set? We do. Okay, good. So that should be all the things we need to practice our tailoring. Get the light back on. Where are you? There you are. And we'll start deconstructing the bed. All right, that's cotton sheets. We're very hungry again. We'll eat some curry. Delicious. We don't have any... Oh, no. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that when you don't have a container to put your curry in, and so you put it on the ground instead, because apparently you can't just, like... Oh, no, there we go. We were able to eat both. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm less annoyed. I like being less annoyed. So let's find something that we can construct repeatedly in order to gain a tailoring level. Armored fingerless gloves seems fine. 24 minutes, you say? Okay, sure. Oh, we can only make one pair because we only have one pair of fingerless gloves. That's okay. So, yeah. Armored fingerless gloves. Drop the spear. Okay, now where are we? 48%. Not bad at all. Kind of cool to have armored fingerless gloves, too. I don't know if we'll ever end up using them for anything, but hey, it's something. And, see, what requires very little sheets? Stockings, 2 hours. Arm warmers, 1 hour and 30 minutes. They have dramatically changed the way tailoring works in this game. These time to completes for these simple items are just not anywhere close to what they used to be. That's okay. It's probably for the best, really. I mean, it's way too easy to practice up your tailoring in the past. There we go. We got level 2 tailoring. Cool. We grit our teeth and prepare for a good fight wielding stockings. Now we can read Ye Scott's book O Tailoring, which apparently, despite being Scottish and Scottish things being in general amazing, is a very unfun book to read. Oh well. I think we have a different tailoring book once we hit level 3. I'm going to stop for a second so we can eat something and be less hungry. An orange sounds delightful. Let's make a peanut butter sandwich. I think that'll work. Yes, it will. Perfect. Cornbread and peanut butter. What could be more delightful than that? Maybe some cashews. And a soda. All right. We'll be a master tailor before we know it. I see it's now the middle of the day, and the MP3 player has expired, so let's just maybe eat some more, I don't know, like something like root beer and like more curry, I guess. That worked last time, right? Oh, we have a tin can for the curry this time. Delightful. We're warm. It's just our torso. We have a ridiculous amount of bags on, so fair enough. Now let's hope there aren't any bees. Looks like there aren't. There are some zombies, though. Do we want to try to go into that barn? I don't think so. I don't think it's really worth the risk of zombies to maybe get a tool. Maybe. Probably not. We don't care about the silo either. So I think we're just going to make a run for the car. Despite the engine being as weak as it does start up effectively, so that's wonderful. Now, once we get a bit of distance, we're going to take a break to put our supplies in the trunk. Let's do that now. Plenty of room in the trunk still. What? Okay. Seems good. 1.5 liters of fuel right now. Would be really nice, especially with this huge sports car engine in this thing, to find another gasoline vehicle. Oh, that would be even nicer. Please be working, please be working, please be working. Military cargo truck. That could be our long-term home. We could turn that into like some sort of excellent reinforced Caro Doom thing. So the battery's draining. That's kind of all right though, because we can just put this car's battery into it instead. I don't know how much JP8 fuel it has. JP8 fuel is harder to come by. Either way, though, like, at some point in the game, we're going to want to make, I like making super bikes that are military grade, and having a military vehicle in the middle of nowhere where there's no zombies around to, like, eat you while you try to work on it is great. Holy crap, look at that. 15 liters of fuel. Now, it's missing its controls. I wonder, what do I need to install controls? Can I do it with a soldering iron? I don't know. Like, I don't even know if there's any way to find out without taking them out first. And shoot. We have Mechanics 3. I think we can probably fix that. I'm very worried about what it would mean, though, to take the controls out of this car. I'm not worried about taking the battery out. I can always put the battery right back in, but the controls concern me. You know what? I think this calls for a quick little pit stop at the wiki. Simple vehicle controls, is that it? Nah. I'm not sure if I can actually find this. Interesting. Vehicle controls. Yeah, I don't think like there's an easy place to find that information actually of exactly what tools I'm going to need. You know what? Oh, two minds about this. Let's mark it and come back. Yeah. Only needs controls and battery, right? Huh. I don't know what to do about that. Either way, it's a super useful find, though, in the long run. Okay, can we get controls out of this thing? It's an atomic SUV. That would also be a huge upgrade if it works. No controls. And its storage battery's broken. And its mini reactor's kind of damaged. Yeah, so I don't love that. It probably has some atomic fuel, though. With all of these atomic cars in this world, I mean, for one thing, I'm thinking maybe next time I probably don't play with Aftershock because it just feels overpowered. But there's so many fuel cells in these cars that I'm just going to upgrade that truck or whatever other vehicle we use at some point to nuclear power and have unlimited fuel cells sitting around the world, it looks like. Okay, what's happening here? Guess it's just a body site. Raincoats can be useful for building other things out of, but that's like the only thing that looks useful here, so I think I'm just going to move right past it. I mean, maybe some shoes for leather, but whatever. We do need to really keep an eye out for leather items, because we don't have any leather, and we're getting our tailoring up at this point, so we're going to want to build some leather something soon, I'm sure. Okay, so we've got a town with a forest right on the edge, and it looks like not that many zombies, actually. Huh. That's a furniture store. For like a half a second, I was like, oh my god, bookstore, 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 but false alarm. Well, so much for there not being that many zombies. It's still not that bad. Let's see if we can skirt around. What are you? Oh yeah, just a tough zombie, no big deal. Pair of rollerblades. You know, I should just resist the urge to rollerblade, because I love rollerblades in this game. I love whizzing around zombies and stuff, but then, like, I seem to get in trouble and die. Whereas when I'm not wearing rollerblades, I'll get in trouble a little bit more often, but I'll die less. There's a Krek and a tear in reality. Yeah, I'm going to leave that alone. What's in here? Seven long, stout branches. I'm taking them. That'll let me build another spear. So let's just get out quickly. Oh, wait. We lost our spear. We must have put it down earlier and then forgotten to pick it back up. That's really unfortunate, but not too worried, considering we just found these branches. I am a bit worried about that zombie right there, though. It might not allow us to get very many of these in the car. Oh, no, we're fine. No problem at all. Now we have 7 branches in our trunk. We can make more spears. We can make many spears. We can make Britney spears. Well, maybe not that. It's going a bit too far. So here we have a Humvee. Humvees are lovely vehicles, and they have guns. We like guns, because they often have ammo. Where are you, gun? Mounted M240. That is a pretty decent ammo. It does have tires. Everything looks like it's in decent shape. It's probably another mall parking lot, I think. It's going to be flooded with zombies. Where is the gas tank in these things? I think they have 2, don't they? Maybe not. And it looks like this looks drivable, probably, if it has a functional gas tank anyway. There it is. Barely, but it is okay. Still going to be very difficult to approach this mall, but let's make a note of the looks like working Hummer. Okay. So many zombies in a mall. Oh, we hit one. Oops. Gotta be careful with the sports car. It's a very light vehicle. Can be damaged very easily. So many zombies. Is that another sports car? It sure is, and it is a perfect engine. Could probably, like, duck in there just enough to get fuel, but I don't really see the point. There'll be plenty of vehicles on the open highway that we can get gasoline off of. Not concerned about gasoline. I am concerned about being in a bit of a dead-end spot here. There's a wasp that killed a zombie. Ooh, and that zombie had a gun. I mean, we also have a gun, so maybe we shouldn't be too worried about that. At least not worried enough to get close to the wasp. Let's, see what happens here. Wasps are very powerful indeed. What? Speaking of wasps being very powerful, somehow I missed that that existed. Oh well. We rammed it with our car. It's fine. And narrowly avoided ramming the tree. Also fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna go close to this, this here wasp nest. Even if there are loot things. But what I really want to do is find a permanent home close to this town, if it's a big enough town to meet our needs. I'm kind of wishing I'd tried to repair that. Oh man, there's so many, like, there's a mall and a field. These are sites that spawn zombies at a very high rate. So probably this town is going to have like a lot of zombies. Which is definitely concerning. What's out here? 3. Oh, God. Interesting. Soldier that has a gun. Bio-operators. Portal generator. Another gun. An amigo. Huh. Well, now. That is tempting. I'm going to go around so that we're on the opposite side from where town is. What are you? A beehive with, like, lots of bees. Ugh. Okay. Well, we'll go up here in that case. Then we'll stop the vehicle. We'll get out. We will arm ourselves with our rifle. We'll sit right next to the car here so we can escape if we have to. And we'll start shooting bio-operators. We'll probably have to shoot that, like, normal zombie too, unfortunately. That's a lot of zombie soldiers. Reload. Wait, what? Reload the gun, not the frickin' magazine. Okay. This is starting to feel quite risky. That's okay. We'll just run away a bit. Let our car take a tiny bit of damage. That's not a big deal. Okay. Now we will wield our knife and, like, really hope that, yes. What? Okay. I think we accidentally told the game to wield our sheath instead of our knife, but the game seems to have figured out what we meant, so that's good. We just need to hope that this was worth our while. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Grenades and radios and all sorts of stuff that once we wash it, we can turn it into Kevlar. So this is good. That was totally worthwhile. Oh, no. Mound of dirt. Is that a worm? Just die. Okay. What the hell? Uh-oh. Wield the gun. That is a worm. A large worm. Die. Ah. Okay. No more worm. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? I think we should just... Well, no, let's just loot everything. We have a good carrying capacity. We're holding like way too many things, way too many, what's the word I'm looking for? Bags. Yeah, bags. But we will not at first take any of the dirty Kevlar things. We'll grab those after. Okay. Let's at least drop the frickin' messenger bag or something. I guess we don't have the sling. That's something. Oh, come on. No. Thought we still had our knife for some reason. Okay, wield combat knife. Wear thing. Die. Okay. I think this was worth it. I totally expected there to be more ammo, though, on these guys. Like, I was sure some of them said that, that they had guns, right? I thought. Military ID card's good. What happened to the having M4s thing? Oh, they're on the ground. I see. I see. Okay, sure. Portal generator. Oh, yeah, lots of guns. Good stuff. Need more space. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. 169 bullets. So worth it. Okay, okay. So what gun do we have right now? It's a M41A2. So we don't care about M4s, really. We will take the magazine, though. Beautiful. And that's another M4 with nothing in it. So we don't care about that either. We will wield this M249. Yeah, zombie. I don't care about you. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Wield the frickin' combat knife. Okay. Come here. Come here. M249 with 169 bullets. That made everything so worthwhile. There's another worm. Oh my god. Let's unload this. Again, we don't need the gun. We already have one. Okay, cool. I feel very justified. Now let's wear the messenger bag again. That was kind of probably silly to get rid of it then. Oh, another ID card and an M17 pistol in the holster. Let's just grab that. Cool. Okay. So unload that mag, I guess. Now, if I remember right, the M249 is like, doesn't have a single shot fire. It just does bursts. Yeah. Yeah, it's only burst fire. So I don't think we actually want to use it, at least not soon, but we really want that ammo. Yes, it's belt driven. Cool. Okay. Good, good. I think we'll keep the weapon anyway, even though we probably don't want it for anything. What's the difference between the M17 and the Glock 19? Which one's better? The M17 is slightly more effective, but it only holds 10 rounds instead of 15. That's fine. Probably the M17 is slightly better, but they're very close. So we'll drop the Glock. Unfortunately, oh yeah, no, I was thinking the combat knife we had before was damaged, but it totally wasn't. We now have more combat knives than we need, but I'm not too worried. We also didn't need a second entrenching tool, but whatever. I totally took way too much stuff. I think these two-way radios can be pulled apart into something good, so it's something. Food's nice. Adhesive bandages are terrible, but whatever. Actually, these are all inside these IFAK pouches, so let's just do that. We can hold on to the ID cards. We don't care about those. Actually, we probably shouldn't hold on to the ID cards. I'm just thinking that now, since nested containers is a thing, it's easy to drop stuff accidentally out of your inventory. And I see our reading light's still active. That was silly, but also not a big deal. Okay, so now we freed up like a whole lot of space in our inventory. So let's pick up stuff that we either want to wear or that gives us Kevlar. Combat boots. I guess that's it. You might want to wash the canteen, I suppose, but yeah, we'll find plenty of canteens. There really isn't all that much in terms of good Kevlar gear here. Just take combat boots. The helmets are like way bigger. Or no, they're not way bigger actually, but I don't know. I guess I probably should take them, in fairness. I'll take this jacket just because it fits us. It's another M17. We should take the time to unload it. It's only 3 rounds, but whatever. It's fine. It's something. Yeah, we're just taking their boots. It is what it is. Okay. Drop all the combat boots. I think it's time to roll. Fails to start. Worked that time. Good. The engine is badly damaged in this car, so it will fail to start from time to time. That's to be expected, unfortunately. So that was totally worth it. If not for that ammo belt, it might not have been, but I think it's great. Who are you? An RV. Pull a fridge out of there, but I don't think it's really worth doing at this point. Feral human. I have encountered these last game. The engine died. No. Out of gas? Oh. Oh no. Disaster. Huh. Maybe I should have checked to see if that truck had gas. Okay. Drop messenger bag with a jacket in it. Sure. That's fine. We can use our bullets to escape things. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's perfectly okay. Oh, you're gonna throw rocks at me? You're gonna throw rocks at me. That's what you're doing now? Feral human. Throwing rocks at me. Screw you. I'm gonna shoot you for it. See if you throw rocks after I shoot you. Nor! Ha! Dead. Take that. Hey, combat boots that aren't gross. Zombie runner. No. Okay, are you... Oh god, you got nothing. You do have controls, though. And a battery. Not a battery. How far away was that cargo truck that we left behind? That was really far. Shoot. Well, I think what we need to do is get, like, some sort of container. And, oh, did we put away all of our frickin' combat knives? That's not good. Wield a combat knife, please. What? Combat knife. Where? Close. 2 more feral humans. Boo. Shooting that gun might have been a mistake. Actually, a little bit concerned here. Come on, arm. Oh boy. Why didn't I take fueling up more seriously? We need to be smart about this. We have a hose. We do have a few gallon jugs in our trunk, so we should probably grab one of these jugs, right? Gallon jug. We don't need 2 of cooking oil, so let's just take the animal cooking oil, whatever, and then unload the cooking oil on the ground. We will not put the cooking oil into the engine, as tempting as that is. And, I don't know, like, maybe go this way? Maybe circle around? There is, after all, a town here. Towns do mean zombies, and we did fire a gun right near a town, which was real smart of us. I should, like, really just not get myself killed, though, maybe. Maybe, like, this whole, like, running willy-nilly into danger might be a mistake. Possibly. Not willing to concede that yet, though. Yeah, screw that. Screw that, screw that, screw that. Oh, boy. Ducking and dodging and weaving. Huh. Maybe the smartest thing to do would be to find a room to hole up in, to really wish that we'd brought our sewing book with us, and read until morning. Oh, come on. Not my glasses. Okay. Oh, those are books. What kind of books are they? Nothing too important. Okay. And our head's bleeding. So that's fun. Nothing like a good head wound to let you know you're alive. Another one of these atomic SUVs that unfortunately has no gasoline in it. Does have more fuel cells though, so soon we will not need gasoline. We're totally going to be entirely plutonium powered this game. Plutonium powered is like a 2-word tongue twister. It's good stuff. Okay, there's some zombies up there. There's another atomic SUV. You're kidding me. That meth lab. Maybe the road will be mostly clear now because we pulled the zombies towards that house. Oh, here's a garage. Really? Okay, I'm going to go check out the garage. Maybe it has something really good in it, like a working vehicle or something, or tools. A metal file. 2 filing quality? Sure, why not? Long string turns out to be the best thing in the garage. Okay. Oh, there's a basement. With a pool in the basement. Crazy. And a sewer snake. I think we can kill that, right? Oh, yeah. No problem. Have a drink of clean water while we're here. Don't mind if I do. Nothing else of any interest at all. Couple roll mats. Sure. I do think the smart thing is probably to rest here, but... okay. The dog is concerning. Let's run briefly. 4.8 liters of gasoline. Yes! Okay, how much did we get? 2 liters. Good. Okay, that's plenty. Now we run away. Now we bravely, bravely, bravely run away. Oh, brave Sir Robin got gasoline from town. He was not afraid to siphon all the gasoline. He was not in the least bit afraid when there were 2 dogs gnawing at his head. Yep. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. There's 1 dog still chasing us, and we're out of stamina. So that dog will catch us. We could shoot it. We don't mind shooting it in this case. There's a zombie tangling with some Labradors, but we don't care about that at all. They'll keep each other busy. If we shoot it, it'll bring zombies at us, but we don't care too much since we're going to go back to the car and then we're going to get away anyway. So let's do that. So, rifle. Sheath our knife. Boom. 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 Dead. Okay. And we get ammo for our trouble. Very nice. Well, we have avoided disaster. Refill, vehicle tank, gallon jug. 2 liters of fuel. Yes! Still alive. All right. These bifocals have seen better days, so fortunately we have a backup pair. Very important. Okay. Only took 4 tries to start up. This engine is still in rough shape. And that still is concerning. But we're going to keep driving around town. We're going to make sure that if we see a vehicle that we can get to, we're going to siphon the shit out of it. What are you? Desolate barn. Sporting goods store. Pool, which will have plenty of zombies spawn in it, I'm sure. Let's continue south along this road for a bit. All I want is something that's isolated enough that we can, like, feel somewhat comfortable while also being close enough to a town that has, like, a library or something that we can raid at night. Those are the 2 priorities. I don't think we found any libraries, have we? No, none at all. No bookstores. No schools. So we haven't found anything that's going to have, like, a steady supply of books in all of this roaming. It's very unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, I see that we've passed the 1-hour mark about 7 minutes ago, so it's time to call this one an episode. This was episode 3 of the Rubberneck Adventure Hour. Yes, it is. Good night, YouTube.